Oh boy, this is not good news. So Canelo versus Crawford is facing multiple roadblocks here in the US. So with that being said, what do we know so far right now? Well, firstly, the fight is still happening with a September 13th schedule. However, the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas is no longer a part of the conversation, with the venue itself confirming this by informing the public that the stadium will be booked for a college football game on September 13th via their official website. Second, despite initial speculations, this fight will not be streamed via Netflix and will be a pay-per-view event. However, Turkey-Alashik, who also owns 1/8 of the streaming platform DAZN, have yet made it clear where this fight will eventually and officially land. Third, this event will be solely promoted by Saga, which is a Saudi Arabia-owned and based conglomerate. Now, this is where things get a little tricky. According to boxing news media outlet Boxing Scene, Saga is not a licensed boxing promotions company in the United States, which means that Saga must apply and be approved ASAP by whichever state and its corresponding boxing commission this fight will take place. For example, if it's Vegas, then that's the Nevada State Athletic Commission. If it's Los Angeles, then it's the California State Commission, and so on. Now, I'm not really sure how long this process takes place, but Turkey and Saga really need to do it ASAP if they want this fight to land in American soil. Saga was a partner in delivering Crawford versus Madrimov last year. But other boxing promotions were also involved in that event, thus making it possible for them to conduct business despite not having the needed paperwork. Now, the fourth thing that we know is that this mega fight still does not have a concrete location. Boxing Scene revealed that according to sources familiar with the matter, now that the Allegiant Stadium is no longer an option, the T-Mobile Arena, which is the second largest venue in Las Vegas, is not even the top choice right now for this fight. This is most likely due to Turkey-Alashik wanting this fight to be purely a stadium event. Now, even though it was revealed that Los Angeles and New York were also being considered, apparently, according to reports, Canelo Alvarez is quote-unquote adverse about fighting in California due to high taxes that will eventually be deducted if they ever fight there. Now, nothing was said about New York, although if we're talking about taxes, then they're pretty much the same. The article from Boxing Scene further elaborates that Texas is also being considered as previously rumored. Now, Texas does make sense in terms of its location and of course its tax laws. But if we're purely relying on taxes on top of all the roadblocks that were mentioned above, one place that can provide a guaranteed venue with absolute zero taxes is Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The country itself is known to have zero taxes on personal income, which has attracted many businesses throughout the years, meaning if they give Canelo $150 million, then Canelo gets that in full. But then again, according to the latest reports, as of right now, this event is still scheduled to take place in the United States. Once again, considering all the problems it's been encountering, it's worth noting that things continue to remain fluid and ever-changing. And unless there is an official statement as to where this mega fight will take place, the only thing that's official right now is that Canelo versus Crawford has no official venue yet. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they move this to Saudi, although I doubt that's gonna happen. I hope it doesn't happen. Really, cross fingers, knock on wood. Anyway, what are your thoughts about this? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, please don't forget to click that like and subscribe button for more